Hello, this is David Quick from Total Cover IT. And today I'm going to share some information about multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication provides an additional layer of security when logging into your accounts. These accounts may include your email, may include cloud-based applications like Microsoft 365, or Google Workplace, or other kinds of cloud-based applications. And it may also include your social media accounts like Facebook or LinkedIn, or any other social media type account. Anywhere where you need to enter credentials to access the application. The reason for this is that hackers are very smart. They can get your credentials typically with relative ease if they put their mind to it. Even if your credentials are relatively complex, they have ways of getting it, either through a phishing attack where they fool you into entering in your credentials, and voila, now they have your credentials, or one of your accounts may have been hacked into by hackers, and it's out in the dark web somewhere, and somebody just says, okay, I want to buy your credentials, and now they have your credentials, and now they're going to perform some mayhem, causing all kinds of problems for you. So a username and password simply is not enough anymore. That's why we have multi-factor authentication. It provides an additional factor, a second factor, a code, which you would enter in addition to your username and password, which would then allow you to access your account. This provides better security because even if a hacker gets your username and password, they do not have the second factor. So they'll enter in your credentials and they will not be able to get in because that second factor is coming to you and not to them. Typically, how it works is you would enter in your credentials, and one of two ways you would get the multi-factor code. You may get it as a text to your mobile device, in which case you take that code and you enter it in at the prompt for the code to allow access to your application. Or you may use what is called an authenticator app. That app will reside on your mobile device, and in the same instance as the text message, when you enter in your username and password, that authenticator code is on the authenticator app that's on your mobile device. You take that code, same procedure, you put it into the prompt for the code, and now you're in. Very simple. So, wherever possible, enable multi-factor authentication. If you have a choice between a text message and an authenticator app, use the authenticator app. The authenticator app is a little bit more secure than just a text message because hackers have ways of intercepting text messages. But you can, if you have limited choices, do what you can to enable multi-factor authentication. So in summary, multi-factor authentication provides an additional layer of security when logging into your accounts. Enable it wherever possible. This will better protect you from those hackers that may have acquired your credentials either through a phishing attack or out on the dark web through a compromised credential. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free to reach out to me. I'm David Quick from Total Cover IT, where our I is on your T. Thanks for listening.